Hi guys, it is me, the Arcana Angel. Welcome in to the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. Yes, this is, I don't know if it's going to be short. I always say it's a short message, but this is definitely a message. Getting ready to do the meditation, and elevation. It's actually a picker card, so I just got through with the meditation, the cleansing, and have the deck separated. So stay tuned for that video. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the like button. Make sure you leave a comment, and it's okay to like it. They don't tell me who likes it by name, so you don't have to be ashamed, but you can give me that thumbs up if I said something that resonated with you, right? Like it or love it. I am gonna pull some tarot and an oracle from the herbology deck, because like I said, I'm getting ready for the meditation, elevation video, so why not? And I was led to the table today, right before today's a 3-day, right before the 4-day. Inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth, giving honor to the Most High. Archangels are heavily present. They on the way. Like they want you to know they are in the building today. Trying to initiate some kind of blessing. Okay, let's get started then. I'm going to pull just a little oracle to get us started and see what the energy is surrounding this little impromptu reading. Let's see why we are at the table. My throat started itching, and something about the color blue for sure. Throat chakra. Blue represents spirit. Definitely the throat chakra though. Definitely some kind of communication. Now let's see. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Let us hear what we need to hear. And as I said that, the trumpet card came out again. Coropsis Tixie. Ooh. Always joyful. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. The best day of the year. The yellow rose. Enthusiasm and friendship. Remember, I did say today is a 4-day, and it's really always joyful enthusiasm. It's really wanting us to have a sense of peace, right? With being in your situation. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend in my world. It don't take a whole lot. Like, we should be grateful and thankful for where we are. And them one, and them one. And I say, look, and them and one. So definitely something about two different groups. Maybe you by yourself or somebody against somebody. Because I see 3 white flowers and the 2 red ones, right? Outside influences. I have been picking it up. But this is about anticipation. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. Something new that you might have to stay optimistic about. You may have to do it alone, or you might not have to do it alone, because like I said, I do see somebody else in this car with you. So I do see a partnership, but definitely against what people are saying, right? Like, it's gonna be more against you than more for you. The liar, dignity. A wise man has dignity without pride. A fool has pride without dignity. We keep getting this card. We got to let that ego and that pride down. We got power and healing. Trumpet. I think the last video that this card came out in, the message was pay attention to when the trumpet sounds. That's a sign of you having your power, getting your healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. Being enthusiastic, right? Being joyful in what you have. Flocks. Unanimity and harmony. Harmony. Definitely one of the energies today. And the harmony come with things getting in order. Second chances. New beginning. You got that. This flower looks a little white. Right? Peace, pure. Something new. Something new. You got a lot out of that deck. So let's see. Let's get a tarot. I'm going to use the Herbology Tarot, right? I'm going to get, well, I'm going to clarify each card. Right. Clarify each card. Even though I feel like it's tied to the same situation, each one of these different cards: dignity, power, healing, harmony, joyfulness, anticipation, enthusiasm, friendship, always joyful, being determined, right? Getting things in order, having faith, right? Some kind of peace. But let's see. Give us a card on unanimity and harmony. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Being one, I told you, one, unanimous. It is 10 swords and the high priestess Peony. We got Peony in this deck before in another message. Go check out that last meditation, and elevation. But unanimous, right? All boats are the same. 10 of swords. All these swords are the same. Like you knowing, right? Within yourself, harmony within yourself. 10 swords is like the ending so something can begin, right? Ending so something can begin. You see all those new little buds. Like something had to happen. It was unanimous. It was agreed upon. With nobody fighting it. Remember I said there's going to be more for you. More against you than for you. Yeah, it's unanimous that they don't like you, they against you, right? But you know this is something that you're supposed to be doing, right? Separating yourself from little energies, right? Big things popping, little things stopping. Power, I'm telling you. Trumpet, gentian, power and healing. Let's see. The Knight of Cups. Sarsaparilla, yes. Power and healing. The Knight of Cups. That's all about movement and change, right? The Knight, he come to a crossroads, right? I love this deck because the lotus flower is somewhere lurking around the mud. It says without no mud, you can't have the lotus. Without what you going through that caused all this stuff, but you're leaving it behind. You see, his back is turned to it, right? Back is turned to it. It's leading you to some growth. And I do see, it do look like I said the messages, because those wings represent Hermes energy. That is the messenger energy, right? Knight of Cups. So could be something, definitely some movement, but something coming towards you. Let's see, dignity. What do we have for dignity? Dignity. I know it's, like I said, it's green now. Green mean go. Look, 3 of Cups, joyful. Trillium. Trillium is the, something underneath coming out into the opening, like finally reaching potential. This is like showing up. Who are you wanting to show up as, right? Dignity, being wise. Remember I said about the company, separating from certain people, right? Going where you celebrated and not tolerated, okay? 3 of Cups. Yes, there's 4 Cups. That's being wise about your choices, not just being emotional. But I told you something is definitely on the way to add to the party. Something is being added to you. So be careful, wise. Be careful in your friendship, in your association, in your friend group. Definitely something going on in your friend group. 3 of Cups. sarsaparilla, and trillium. Let's see, what is this anticipating? What's the anticipation? Page of Cups. Waiting for that message. Maybe from something from the past, or something that did bring you joy. Definitely maybe something from the past, maybe a past work experience, or even a past home experience, right? But definitely a past experience. You waiting on it. You waiting to hear the word. And those are pentacles. You waiting on something with that. This 6 cups and our page of cups that's being open. Like you may be open to the messages you receive, because it's going to be something fertile. If this is a fish in that cup. It's a fish in that cup. Know the story about going down and getting, it's a story about a person who will be worth, I was going to say too vain, going down and looking in that water. And I don't know if they ended up being the fish or the fish ended up switching places. Definitely some communication. But it feel like it may be tied to something toxic. So a situation that you left. So why would you be waiting for it to come back? Let's see what the 7 of Pentacles is. I feel like because it's your choice. And what I mean, your choice, the one that you want, the offer that you want. Definitely something from the past, because you went from the 7 to the 6. And then the 4 of Cups is a missed opportunity, because you're still looking at the 3 of Cups. So I feel like, and in this card, he is not looking at that cup. He's looking off in the distance. Something about the colors blue and the colors red. Because in this card, both these ladies are wearing red. So something about the color red, and it's right under the Delia. I don't know if it's a Delia. 7, 6, 13, 4, 4 Pentacles. Somebody who's holding their energy back. Hops. Somebody didn't hop to it. Rhubarb and gentian and burdock. Rhubarb. Most people don't eat that, but they do make pies about it. I feel like maybe somebody was trying to gently persuade you to do something persuasive, but you were holding your energy back. You are them. Remember, you are them. What is this about this friend? What is it about this person? Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Definitely past energy. Right? Multiple cups, multiple energies. Could have been a home situation, but it definitely was a situation that you was happy in. Like I said, it was your pick. Or you was theirs, right? And then look, if you the feminine energy, for sure, they was your pick. Look how she picking that fruit out the vine, right? If it's a masculine energy, you they pick. Yes, because look how he headed to you. Knight of Pentacles, just moving a little slow, but moving slow and steady, right? Movement still, right? Not making any risky moves, making how do I say, elaborate and thought about move. Raspberry leaf. Raspberry Rose's younger sister. We got the yellow rose. I said, who is this friend? Could be younger. Definitely with that 6 of Cups. Somebody older, somebody younger. But yeah. Raspberry Rose's younger sister. Somebody's younger sister, or somebody is younger. And then somebody is just enthusiastic, somebody that expresses themselves thoughtfully. Well, enthusiastic, that's the Queen of Wands. Not necessarily much thought, but purposefully. So I guess it have to be some kind of thought out there. Friendship and enthusiasm. A single rose can be my garden. Yeah, I feel like don't overthink it. You're gonna get the abundance, everything that you wanted, even if you have to be alone. The Empress can't stand alone, but the Empress does have a mate. But it is the Empress. Don't quite. That's Oriental. And Valexian, you need to slow down. That's why Spirit gave us this message. Meditate, elevate so you can go forward with enthusiasm, with thoughtfulness, with care, right? Learning something new. Page of Swords with the Nine of Swords, finally putting an ending to something that wasn't bringing you peace. Period. Because the ultimate goal is to always be happy. And like I said, today's number 4 day. You need to be determined to find your joy. Don't let anybody stop you. Hashtag, let your bubble bubble. Let your bubble bubble. Pink Rose, grace and sweetness. Remember Raspberry Leaf, Queen of Wands, the younger sister. You are the pick, and you know it. Look, the pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. So I feel like it's being about your purpose, right? What you stand for to get your 10 Pentacles and 10 Cups. Really, I see the 10 Pentacles and 10 Cups out here is just scattered. I think it's time to focus with that Knight of Pentacles energy. Get in a routine of what you really want to do, even if you have to do it alone. But you may not have to do it alone. But if the possibility is you doing it alone. Make sure you check out that pickle card video. Because there is I took 3 cards out of this deck to put it in the make the different piles. So you make sure to see the continuation of this video or something that just may relate to you. I mean, because it is coming up and we did ask to hear what we need to hear. So make sure you check that video out. That pick a card reading. You can already be asking your questions now, meditating on what you want to finally put it into or finally move forward to. Right. Spirit shows what we need to see. Please. Tap your resources. Burdock. Burdock came out again. Burdock came out in what were we looking at when Burdock came out? Anticipation. Burdock came out with anticipation. I feel like you waiting on that thing or that person or that opportunity, right? But I feel like it said tap your resources. The opportunity is there, but it's like you're not choosing that. You just being patient and waiting, and maybe waiting too long, right? Because Spirit's saying tap in. Tap in. Let's see. 52-7, tap in. You already know the High Priestess was the first card out. Like, it's all about not doubting yourself, right? Tap in. I love it. 52. paradox is a nurturer, building you up with gentle sweetness and asking nothing in return. Her taproot runs deep. Once she sets her sights on breaking up crusty old soil or shifting old habits, she's persistently relentless. She's the friend of your childhood, the one you could always count on to have your back. Trust me, she says, all will be well. That's awesome. Reconnect with your inner flame. One of the most beautiful gifts in the world is the gift of encouragement. When someone encourages you, that person helps you over a threshold you might otherwise never have crossed on your own. But this message is, even if you have to do it on your own, go for it. Tap your resources, the inner you. Until next time.